Regarding the advanced functionality of multimeters, some multimeters also have the ability to test transistors and capacitors. Now, if your multimeter can test transistors, it will have a thing called a HFE test, what will be labelled HFE. Equally, if it can test capacitors, it will have numbers with a U sign and a P sign next to them, like so. I'll just zoom in so you can see a closer look. These numbers around here are for testing the value of capacitors, and this HFE is for testing transistors. Now, I haven't got any on practice to do this, but in theory, what you would do is you take the transistor and plug it into the multimeter, either via an adapter or directly if it supports that, and then when turning it on, your multimeter would give the forward gain value of the transistor, obviously making sure you have the basic collector and emitter of the transistor in the correct holes or correct places for them. Equally, for testing capacitors, you'd plug the capacitor into the multimeter, and then when testing it, it would give you the value of the capacitor in capacitance. And that is the basics of how, in theory, you would test capacitors and transistors.